Good morning. It's about 20 to 7 in the morning. I'm just getting ready to head out the door. Today I've got a business network meeting to go to. Starts at 7 o'clock. So I'm just about to head out now. I've just made my coffee for the day in a flask. And yeah, I've got a few gutters to do today and some windows. So I'm going to take you along. But first of all, we're going to go and have a breakfast with some other business owners. So yeah, I'll see you when we get there. Right, so I've just finished at the business network group. It was a really good group this morning. Not many people there today, just because it's probably the first one of the year. But the property management company that goes to that group have just got 2 jobs out of them. So one gutter clear on a rental property, and I've also got to clean out the landlord's house gutters and do his windows as well. So got to organise them probably for next week. So yeah, another couple hundred quid's worth of work from that group. Just heading off now to start my day. I've got 2 gutter clears to do to start with. They were supposed to be done yesterday, but it was heavy rain. I decided to not do them. And so yeah, I'm going to head off there now and do them. And then I've got some regular window cleaning to do after that. Hopefully I'll get through everything today. Okay, so I've done that gutter. I didn't really get much footage of it. It's very awkward here on the street. But as you saw, it's quite high, Victorian sort of house. It's on a hill as well, so the right-hand end is a lot higher than the left. I think I had 6 poles on my gutter vac to do it. I'm glad I had the Predator with me to be able to do that. There were some big tufts in the corner. And then, so I did that one, and then the next door neighbour saw me, came out, asked to have theirs done, and then the next door neighbour after that. So I've just done 3 properties, only the fronts, but they're all the same. Every sort of bay on the property, there's a gutter that's a right angle in the corner. It always blocks up the corners. That's what I'm always finding. So yes, I've just done the front. I've actually got to clean this lady's windows now. Just stopping for a coffee and a snack, and then I'm going to crack on with doing her windows, and then I've got another gutter to go and do at another property. It's a busy day, but when someone comes and asks you and you've already got everything set up, you may as well just do the job while you're there. Okay, so I'm just at the next job. You can see it there behind me. Just a little 3-bed semi. It's got a little extension on the back. Here to clear out the gutters. The weather today has been showers on and off. It said the weather forecast said it was going to be sunny all day, but it's been quite wet at times. But yeah, hopefully just going to get this done. They aren't home, so I'm going to be using my little generator to power the Predator, but only on one motor. But if it's like it was last time I did it, it's just a bit of moss, so it should be fine. Right, so that's the front done. It does amaze me sometimes how quick you can actually clear out some guttering, especially when you've got a decent gutter vac. Imagine trying to do that off a ladder would have took ages, but the only problem is now to get to the back I've got to go down another road, so I've got to put everything away in the van and then get it all back out again around the back. Just going to do that now. Yeah, that went really well. It's just a little bit of moss in there. I will see you around the back in a minute, and we'll get that done as well. Right, so I'm all finished on the gutter clear there, front and back. Actually went really well, wasn't too hard at all. And yeah, it's now 1 o'clock, so I'm going to stop for some lunch. It feels like a really long day because I was out so early this morning. Yeah, so I think I've done about £230 today with those extra 2 that I wasn't planning on doing, but that was good. So now I've got about 5 or 6 regular window cleans that I need to do this afternoon, and then I'll be done. For those of you that might be interested, there is a skylight up there which I have to clean, and what I do is I've got this combination ladder which I use for a step ladder. I lean it against the fence and the wall there and basically climb up it backwards, so I'm high enough to clean the skylight up there, and that works really well. Right, so that's that one finished. I now have to do next door, so it's drag the hose out and then drag it up into their garden and do theirs, and then afterwards got to do that pink one over there in the distance. but I'll show you that in a minute. And both of these I need the ladder to be able to clean skylights and the upstairs windows, especially this one stretching over the conservatory and the extension. Right, so this is the setup that I use for most of my regular window cleaning. We've got an Ova8 25 foot with an Xline Dupont brush. This brush is on a swivel as well, which enables you to clean windows when you're not right in front of them. And then this brush also has a rinse bar down the middle, and it's the wider 35cm brush. And then this is the sort of rinse you get when you've got the wide brush and the rinse bar inside. As you can see, it's brilliant rinse. And I know people are going to ask, but my controller is running on 80. Okay, so the next one is this pink one. It's actually two houses together. So I have to go up the side and round the other side to do it. So I'm going to pull as much hose as I can here and then drag it up the side of the building. And of course, as usual, you get snagged on car wheels, bins. It's just part of the job. Okay, so this bay window here is probably one of the trickiest windows I actually clean. I clean the two sections here that you can see from down here on this path, and then I have to use a ladder to go up on the bit of the valley of the roof. There's another window up there, and get the other bit from there. So yeah, it's a little bit awkward. I've just cleaned that one from the gangway, from the drive. That made that a little bit easier. Got these big ones to do and some here. So here we are up on this little bit of roof just to do that one window and this window. As you can see, quite high up here, you get a great view. The sun's going down, it's almost 3 o'clock. I've still got 3 jobs left to do. It's going to be a late one today. So I didn't get any footage of the last few cleans. I was really mindful of the time. It's just gone 4 o'clock. I wasn't sure if I was going to get everything done before it got dark, but I have managed to do it. But thanks for watching the video again. Hopefully I'll be able to put out some more content like this, and if you've enjoyed it, just give it a thumbs up and leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.